to be on this stage. This is great. And there you go. So I was able to get it. So welcome again. Thank you for joining this session on Pod Dreaming 2022. Let me share my screen and let's start this. So today we will be talking on this. I hope that everyone is able to see my screen. But this is, thank you again. Welcome to this session about the power of embedded analytics and actionable insights. I'm super excited to be on this event. Congratulations to all the team of Pod Dreaming, all the organizers. This is a great event. I was able to participate in some of the sessions, and this is amazing. We will be talking about what embedded analytics and actionable insights can change or how it can impact a business user day-to-day job. So, but before going into the details, let me thank to our sponsors. This amazing event could not be possible without their support. So thank you very much, all the sponsors. And special thanks to all the community members here in Pakistan and outside Pakistan. This is amazing event. Before going into the event detail, before going into the session detail, let me introduce myself. My name is Rashid Haq. I have 20 years of experience with the analytics and BI, and I am running a practice, analytics and BI practice at a summit partner of Salesforce Gerent. And I was nominated as Analytics Champion back in 2020. Then it got transformed into CRM Analytics Ambassador Program back last year. And this is amazing that how the community is working for growing and getting into bringing analytics and position it on our day-to-day Salesforce jobs and work. I was also part of Salesforce family for a couple of years, but this is I have seen Salesforce Analytics evolve from Wave days to now what it is, CRM Analytics. It got rebranded so many times. Now, going towards our agenda for today. First of all, yes, please feel free to connect with me, and I'll be happy to get connected. For today, I will not go in too much detail on the intro part. There were a few sessions before about CRM Analytics, and so I'm not going to give the basics of CRM Analytics. I will be talking more about what on a high level, what is this analytics maturity model, and how CRM Analytics and Salesforce Analytics tools have brought those into the Salesforce platform. Then we will be I will be talking about embedded analytics, what is the purpose and advantages of that, and then we get into the actionable data, what are the actionable insights, and then I put together a quick demo as an example. So we'll see all these features in action. Going forward, now I know I'm pretty much sure that a lot of you may already know the maturity levels of data and analytics. We start our basic reporting with the collection of clean, pristine data. It is just organized data in data marts and data warehouses. And the purpose is to get some some reports, day-to-day reports to the management, to the workforce, and that provides the first level of maturity on the analytics called as descriptive analytics. Now, it just tells you what happened, this just provides mostly the reporting solution with some or low level of visualization. Now, with what happened, we get into why it happened. So the question is, I look at my report. If it is just the descriptive analytics, all the analysis has to be performed by me in order to draw some conclusion. But the next level of analytics is diagnostic analytics, which tells me why did it happen. There is a bottleneck. There's a longer average sales cycle that is involved that is impacting your CSAT, things like that. So that's where your metrics and KPIs start telling you the story. Your data insights are become visible. Now, with that, this is all the BI part of the analytics. Now we're getting into more AI side of it. That's where we start looking at what could happen or what will happen through the predictive analytics. The next step is your analytics and predictive models start telling you about the future. What could happen if this trend continues like this? What could happen? Things like that. And now, with that, there is no action. Still, the actionability is on your side. You have to take the action. You have to think of the potential solution and take the action. Now think of the analytics tool is telling you about what could happen, or if this is happening, if this is going to happen, what you can do to take care of it or improve the result or improve the outcomes or make it in your favor. So that's where prescriptive analytics come into the picture, where your embedded predictive results into workflows and provide you guided recommendations. These are the steps you need to take to improve the outcomes. I hope that will help you understanding that how all these maturity models drive the data into an actionable value for your organization. Now, getting into what and how the embedded analytics could help you. So in order to think or in order to imagine that, you don't just think of yourself or put yourself in the shoes of a business user, not as a technical person. A business user, and amazing thing is that Salesforce already provided a great platform for the business users to get all the insights, all the data that they need to work on in a single platform. Now, consider that your analytics is also available in the same place. You don't have to hop. Why, as a business user, as a manager, sales manager, or service manager, or any workforce team member, why should I have to hop in multiple apps or one app to another app or another portal or another URL to get to my insights or to get to my KPIs? Now, for that, CRM Analytics specifically provided that embedded analytics behavior. For Salesforce Analytics, already have two best of both world tools. It comes with CRM Analytics as well as Tableau. Tableau got acquired back in 2020, and it actually putting together, it provides the full suite of all four maturity levels of analytics. CRM Analytics is already native to Salesforce, and it provides all the true actionability and collaboration through the embedded analytics. Tableau can also be embedded, but it requires to install the package. But mainly, both tools are available and with great visualization. My focus is on CRM Analytics and how it drives into the embedded analytics and provide actionability on the data. Now, with CRM Analytics, continue from the example we had. With CRM Analytics, I would like to quote from ThoughtSpot that bringing analytics into apps and product can help companies increase retention, improve engagement, and directly drive the bottom line. This is so impactful. This is so amazing that it's one-stop shop for you as a business user. Your business apps, analytics, AI, everything is available right in the first where you enter into the platform. The homepage tells you everything right there. You don't need to go into multiple apps, open CRM Analytics, go into the folders, and all that. It provides you a smoother experience, and you will be able. It will help you in driving or building your personalized, customized views within your platform homepage. Now, this drives into what I call the three-step mantra for analytics or actionability. You view the data, you view the visualization, identify the issue, and take an action. And this is where all three powers combine together to provide you that actionability. So actions are not something new to the world, especially the Salesforce world. I, as a business user, as a manager, as a sales manager, service manager, any persona you can think of, I can see some insights, some KPIs, and based on that, based on my experience, I draw some conclusion, and those business decisions require some actions. Now, think of that I can take all those actions right where I am working, all the records that I'm looking at, all the accounts or opportunities that I'm working with, and I can see those insights, and I can take action right from the same page, same platform. So this is where CRM Analytics help a lot in terms of bringing that actionability to the business user. As you gain insight from your business data, you will be able to perform actions on underlying Salesforce record. Not only just taking those record level action, but sometimes the actions could be outside the platform, opening different web pages right from your dashboard. You would like to see an account information. It also not only use the object-specific action and global action, but also the dashboard. Right from the dashboard, you will be able to invoke actions to create, upgrade, and interact with the Salesforce record. Now, the Salesforce record actions available into the CRM Analytics without any coding, it's just point click and done. Mainly, all the data set is action ready. All you have to do is just making sure that you collect the right relationship with the name and ID. Now, quick decision making is possible with the AI computed action recommendations using the next best action and all that. So mainly, there are three ways to utilize the actionable data within these using the CRM Einstein technologies. You start with Salesforce basic platform, out of the box standard actions, as well as a custom action. So if you have any custom action that is supporting your business process, that can also be added into, or that can be available through the data set, and CRM Analytics can show it on the dashboard. Sometimes you are in need of like taking same action on multiple accounts. That's where you have to sometimes you have a criteria. as an example, you can think of, you have a bunch of accounts where the contract renewal date is coming up, and now you have to send out a reminder, take an action on all those accounts where the renewal date is coming up. Just a hypothetical example, but over there, CRM Analytics provide you a way to take an action on all those accounts that you are selected and all the records in one click. So this method does require some level of coding or some level of modification, but mainly, again, this is not a huge deal. The third and the most mature way is to have the AI look into the data, look into the insights, and picks up what could be the best out of the recommended action, or what is the best recommendation for the next level, next action. So this is where Einstein Next Best Action come into the picture. So mainly these three ways are simple, straightforward, three ways to provide the actionability within CRM Analytics. So I know there could be a lot of questions. We'll get back to that. So I put together a very, very simple example with using that CRM Analytics, and mainly to walk you through all these features. Please, as a disclaimer, please do not hang up with the data or anything that you can see in the dashboard. This is just to show the features. So think of for that. Let me give you a quick background. So consider nowadays we are having all that supply chain issues going on, and consider yourself as an operation manager, where you are dealing with products and orders and inventory. Now with the orders coming in, you are sending out, dispatching it, but also your inventory is getting short. So in order to keep that balance, so you need to keep an eye on what is happening and where, and you should be getting the insights before time when you run out of your inventory. So things like that. So consider that persona. And so as the operation manager, I go into my home, my Salesforce homepage, and this is where my dashboard, my CRM Analytics dashboard, is embedded in my home app. In this case, Park Dream in 2022, and my homepage is right there. I can see my basic data, my products. Just to keep it simple, I have 3 products, and I'm looking at my orders for the current month. So I have the capability to see my data with multiple time frames. Obviously, we can play with that, but also I'm looking at my product data right in front of me, my completed orders, pending orders, new orders that I just received, and what is my inventory allocation. I can also, all this data is faceted, means linked, and you can slice and dice by using any widget, or I would like to focus on what is my complete orders and what is the trend on those complete orders. I can see that right from the widget and across the dashboard. I can also use the toggles to select or unselect some data to focus on. But so there are 2 key there are 2 key insights I can get right on this dashboard. First is this tabular data that I'm looking at. It is telling me that I am running, if I get all these orders, I will, by end of this month, I will be, if I in order to fulfill all these orders, I'm short of 40 units for product 1. For the rest of them, it's kind of barely on the line on margin, but I will definitely at the current state with all these orders, with 800 orders 800 units, I'm definitely short of 40 orders. On this side, this is another powerful chart that tells me that how some level of trending, that how the seasonality impact on the order. So right now I can see that my previous year orders were taking a sharp rise from the actual data in starting August and going all the way to the November. So this definitely shows some seasonality, and based on the same trend, it is recommending or using the time series options. It is telling me that there is a potential possibility of your orders will be rising. Now, at the moment, my available units are already below the order, how many orders I have received. So in that case, definitely I need to take some actions. So there, starting with what could be the potential action. So definitely product one is something where I need to take an action, start digging into the problem. And this is where I can start right from my dashboard. These are the basic standard Salesforce record actions that I can use. I can post it on the chatter and to drive some attention. I can create a new task for somebody to create an order, or I can also open the record to view the product record page. So let me use this action and go onto the record page to see what is going on for this product only. So right from there, I get into the product page, and over here I have another embedded dashboard, a CRM Analytics dashboard, which tells me the key information about pre-filtered for this particular product. And it tells me that there are 510 completed orders, total 800 orders, and there are 290 pending and new orders are remaining. Now, this also tells me that there are 40 units available, or I'm 40 units short to fulfill all these orders. Again, from the same trending line, I can see that yes, my orders are rising, whereas my inventory will start falling, and I will not be able to fulfill any further orders if received. Now, from the actions, from the AI perspective, I receive my next best action recommendation where I can place an urgent supply order to a vendor. So for this particular product, I can just, with a click of button, obviously at the back end, there will be flows that will generate the request and send out emails or place that order. But mainly right here, my next best action is recommending to submit an urgent supply order to the vendor. So I just click on that, a flow kicks in, and I will select my next delivery date for an order. It could ask for supply size and all that, and with a click of button, my Einstein next best action recommended next best action is fulfilled. So with the next refresh of data, this should be my dashboard should start reflecting the new number. Now, on the third level of actionability, which I was talking about, bulk action. Now consider going back to the same homepage. Now consider that I need to place an order, the same recommended action that I did for one product. I may need to place it for all three products. So, or at least like two products that I can see here for product 1 and 3, where I am already short or getting very close to the short with my available units. So with that, I would use a bulk action routine, and I can place a bulk action vendor supply request. So with again, this would require a little coding, an Apex class, and a Visualforce page. But with that, I don't have to go on another page. Right from my dashboard, I can click on that and it will kick off that flow, and it will create order for my two selected products. So this, again, this is not, this is all mocked up and prep data for the demonstration, but mainly from the functionality perspective. All three types of actionability that are available within the Salesforce platform can be embedded right into the CRM Analytics dashboard, which further can be embedded on the record page or home page. So let's go into the, we have around 3 minutes, so let's go into and see if there are any questions. So please feel free to give me any feedback. If you think this was useful, please let me know with your feedback, and I'll be happy to connect with you. My LinkedIn or Twitter profile is available on the reception page, and I hope this helped you in getting some good understanding of what is embedded dashboard and how powerful it is, and how impactful are the actionable insights. Thank you very much. Thanks for your time. Let's see. There is a question. There is anonymous question. What tool you have used to create the dashboard? These dashboards were created using CRM Analytics. Any other question before we wrap up? Cool. Thank you very much. Have a nice day. And this is a great event. Again, congratulations to all the organizers and hardworking team of Park Dreamin'. Thank you very much. Take care.